As you prepare the wagon for the final journey to the mountain, you find yourself annoyed. You've never seen the runaway so twitchy, so nervous, so just speedy. You're not sure what was in those herbs she consumed, but she did consume quite a lot of them. And the result appears to be a nervous disposition. But as you look ahead to the mountain, you just hope it's enough. Best to press on. Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Loki Orn, and we are back at it with the lottery and our very, very speedy runaway. But first, we've got relationships. We got a respectful. Nice. Double tap and fade to black. We like those. Hopeful. We like this. Highway robbery and fire starter. We're only using one of those. Highway robbery is not really super useful for us. Slice off and ransack. So once again, one of those skills is very useful. Pistol shot and, again, disorienting blast. Something we're not using, but pistol shot we definitely are going to get some mileage out of. And backdraft and incision. Nice. So a lot of stress heal, which is not terrible. Yeah, we'll work with this. Let's go. Sorry about that. Got pulled away, and then it was time to go elsewhere, and now it's much later in the day. But we're back, and let's go and finish out our run here. Yeah. Hope. Oh, geez. Hope everyone out there is doing well. Man, I'm so aggressive here. I didn't even do a mic check. Hang on, just a second. All right, mic check is good, so you all can hear me. Wonderful. So let's get dived into our first cultist battle. So relationship pips really don't matter. So the choice is like, do I want the daze and speed? Or do I want the vulnerable? Relationship pips don't matter, so it's vulnerable or daze. I think... You know what? I think it's the speed. Yeah, I think it's the speed because that means Jester's Finale doesn't do anything, and this is guaranteed they're going last for everything. Well, with the exception of the skill that always goes first. Alright, melee skills by 50%, you say. Well, that's kind of rude. We could still combo him. What does our Jester have that he can still fade to black? Yeah. Let's give that a shot. Yeah? Yeah. Sadly did not land the blind, which is unfortunate. But our Plague Doctor punched through. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Boom! Huge damage. You gotta like that. So we don't have the combo point, unfortunately, but we do have just a giant juggernaut of a hit. And unfortunately, Weight of the Worlds is a little less than ideal, but we can make that work. Oh, good, and we get to set the combo point up anyway. All right. We very carefully don't spurn the vulnerable token. You're just dead, right? I kind of want to finale him. Is that right, though? Should I be that greedy? No, I don't think I should. It would have been kind of fun to do a massive finale combo there, but I think 30 is going to have to be good enough. Oof. Yowza. Yowza. Alright. Alright, so now we stall, because this guy's probably dead anyway. And we just finish this out. We do get to put in a 16-point hill. There we go. Gotta like when the cultist battles cooperate. That's definitely definitely a good start. Gotta tell you, I'm still a little nervous about the Seething Sigh. I think because it's been a minute since I recorded the initial section because I got pulled away, I did have a chance to think about the resentment battle and some of the like decisions I'm gonna have to make. It doesn't. All right, doesn't matter where we go from. And one of the things I do have to kind of keep in mind is I need to be very careful about the Jester's finale until we manage to get the runaway up to the front. Because if I put her up front too early, or if I put the Highwayman up front too early, it's possible that he won't be able to do anything, basically. All right. Pump a bunch of damage in, and more importantly, what I'm really aiming to do here is, yep, that does it. Get the altar before it does anything. Now, unfortunately, we do end up taking a Yawning Void, but that doesn't really affect our formation all that much. So we can kind of work with that. I guess we're just throwing Blight back there. Ransack him forward purely so that our Highwayman can start doing his job. Kiryu coming in with those 20-point swings. We definitely like that. Nice dodge, Zaramenti. Nice dodge. Yeah, we're fine with a Rush Judgment. Alrighty. So, we could Encore somebody here, and I think we do. I think we just Encore the Highwayman. Because in theory, he could take aim for... Yeah, here we go. We take aim for big crit damage, potentially, here. Unfortunately, miss the Evangelist, but we can still make that work. And now this guy's taken about 1 million. Here we go. Ah, we were hoping for the Death's Door kill there. Ugh, woof. That's a lot of damage. Bonnie's getting a little chewed up. Is she below? She is. She is just below. I think she is just below range. Well, she's definitely below now. Do we get greedy? So here's the choice right here. We can get greedy. We can hit the Evangelist and just like reduce her and kind of gamble that 23% is going to come in and that Kiryu is going to be able to finish the job. Or we can take the safe route and make sure the Cardinal dies. And I think we get greedy. I think we're gonna play a little greedy here because we're definitely doing that. And actually, come to think of it, we have extra healing items, so we can in theory just. We probably should have been using some of those items. Oh well. Ends up not mattering. And there we go. Alrighty. Alright, final boss time. So what do we got? We got 2 healing salves. Milk-soaked linen. Milk-soaked linen. I don't actually think... I think the milk-soaked linen probably needs to go on our slowest characters. Probably like that. Yeah. So now the question is, do we want to put... Like, I don't think Smelling Salts makes the cut. Smelling Salts doesn't really matter here. Clotting Poultice doesn't do anything for us. So... Adrenaline tonics over healing salves. It's more healing, and the stress I don't think is going to matter. So I think this is the configuration. Yeah, I think this is the configuration. All right, let's do skills. Jester, good the way he is. Kiryu, good the way you are. Bonnie, the orphan. We did upgrade Hearthlight. I think we bring it in here just as another way to get rid of blind on occasion. And then Paracelsus, Magnesium Rain comes out for Indiscriminate Science. Well, we probably keep Cause of Death in just as a occasional usage. Because there's a world where we might need it, but rarely. All right. I think that has to be good enough. All right, let's do it. Get our last little ticks of healing here, and time to roll the dice one more time. Time to see if our winning numbers come up. The lottery facing down the seething sigh. Those lungs. Alrighty. Let's face our failure here. Shallow breath. Alright. Rear lung is inflated. Bonnie can't hit it. So I think what we do... So our choice is either like smoke screen the body and just mitigate damage, or Firestarter. Or Firestarter. And I think we Firestarter? Yes. Yes? Yeah, okay. Let's get some extra damage coming out here. Alright, because the only thing the Jester can do right here is deflate that lung, which is what he'll do. Thank you, Jester. Go ahead and take aim here. Ooh, 16-point swing in there. They gotta like that. Fortunately, Firestarter didn't trigger. But that, Fate's Foreteller coming in again. Blind Rage on our, Oh, okay. This could be a problem. This was kind of what we were looking to avoid a little bit. The good news is we still have a way out. There we go. We still have a way out because Kiryu can get encored here. Do you have... No, you don't. Okay. Yep, I think we got to do it like this, and we got to hope Kiryu doesn't get nabbed here. He's got dodges, so he's better than most of this. There's Blind Rage. Okay, we're good. Got a little bit shaky there for just a moment, but now we encore. We encore Kiryu. And he just deflates the lung. See, this is kind of exactly what I was worried about with this formation. The front, our back rank damage is pretty suspect at times. Like, this is much more dealable. So, do I just want to apply burn on hit? I think I do, right? Yeah, here we go. We do that. Just apply more burn, more dots. Got tons of damage there. That was minimum damage, but it did have a shot at spreading the damage back. Saramenti continuing to get targeted for Blind Rage. Do you think we fix that, though, so that he continues to be useful? But now, Grape Shot Blast comes in, deflates the lung. Alright. And now Saramenti can just solo, right? Maybe the first of our healing salves goes out. Yeah, let's keep ahead of the action economy here. We can solo, set up the combo. Okay, rear lung once again. Which is unfortunate, because it does kind of mean... Well, actually, I guess... Yeah, I guess, yeah, Saramenti can just land his combo, because Kiryu is going to be in the second rank. Boom. 24 points of damage in. We could actually backdraft this for 3. Well, that's disappointing. Or we could Firestarter again. I think we Firestarter again. Just keep the damage going out here. There we go. Just more damage. And Kiryu can pretty reliably break the back lung. All right, so we're good, I think. Man, they really want the lungs really want Saramenti dead. They are making the effort there. They are making the effort to put Saramenti down. Shallow breath. Front lung. Nice. Because I believe Bonnie can just... Yeah, Bonnie can just deflate the lung by herself. You definitely like that. Ah, we were hoping for the dodge there, Paracelsus. Damage is starting to mount. I'm gonna get a little greedy here, though. I'm gonna get those crit tokens because we might end up needing them. I definitely want to put that 16-point crit in. 18 points of burn damage on the follow-on. That's pretty sweet. A weakened token is not our favorite thing in the world. Do you think we patch her up? And then we encore Kiryu? Yeah, we encore Kiryu. Because that's going to get both crit tokens out very quickly. Now, this does mean we're likely to see a deep breath here. Yep. All right. 82 points of damage. I think we're not really in range to race just yet. And Kiryu, unfortunately, kind of needs to deflate the rear lung. The alternative is 28 damage. That's... Yeah, we can't race it. So we could Grapeshot Blast, which deflates the front lung. But then we'd be relying on just Paracelsus to get it done. And she can't get it done. I guess we'd have Backdraft. Backdraft does 75% of remaining burn on monster in front as damage. We can take... Yeah, we can take one lung hit if we have to. Yeah, okay. Backdraft gets it done there. That would hit for 20. That would have hit for 22. Wow. That I think I've in the past spoken down a little bit on Backdraft, and that's clearly not the right call. Backdraft is quite good. Definitely has its place if you can get a good setup for it, which I guess is kind of like Cause of Death. Like, Cause of Death isn't a bad skill, but you need a formation or a set of combos that's going to set you up for it to work. And sadly, you just don't get that most of the time. All right, now we're just racing. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about this. We are racing the lungs. Hopeful, nice. 10. So we could... oh, wow. Cause of Death doesn't even get it done here. Nor does that, interestingly enough. All right, Kiryu. All right, there's one lung down, regardless. And Death Blow. Boom. A beautiful, clean victory by the lottery. Hardly... It seems all my fears were somewhat misplaced there. We definitely had the damage. We just had to be very methodical about making sure we always had Kiryu in position to break whatever lung needed breaking. So thank you all for watching. That was the completed run of The Lottery as suggested by RH. Hope you all enjoyed that. If you did, why not give the video a like? Comment if you've got something to say. Subscribe to stay in touch and see more. Help the YouTube algorithm know that I make content that you and people like you like to watch. Until next time, see ya.